And while their doctors of education, a master of the piano is in Belize tonight. International award-winning pianist and composer Seth Montfort is in Belize getting ready to perform a string of concerts scheduled over this Mother's Day weekend. As a founder of the San Francisco Concerto Orchestra, Montfort has produced 470 full orchestral concerts. Today, 7 News caught up with the seasoned pianist who told us about his inspired work.
Well, I play the piano and I run an orchestra in San Francisco, and I live in Guatemala, sort of, and tour Latin America, and I compose. I play all the standard classical works, but I also play music written in the jungle and ragtime and Caribbean and Latin dances and jazz by English composers and who are classical but wrote jazz, and I play the complete works of Gershwin. So my repertoire is very different than a regular classical pianist. So it's all sort of classic or classical, but not typical. I made my debut with the Denver Symphony when I was 16. I saw a piano concerto at 15 and wanted to do that myself, and then I won their contest and I played for 1,000 people. The Ravel Concerto for Left Hand, which is inspired by jazz, after Gershwin took Ravel to Harlem. And that sort of set the tone of the type of works I play, although I'm a Chopin specialist, and I made finals in the New York Chopin competitions, both of them, and I've played all across the United States, mostly in San Francisco because I have an orchestra, and I've produced 470 concerts with orchestra and played lots of concertos with full orchestra. But recently, I wanted to be a naturalist as a child in the jungle, and recently, 6 years ago, I started playing in Latin America, and I performed in Belmopan in Mexico, and in a tree house in Costa Rica. And I go back to all these places every year now. The giant tree house in Costa Rica, I play lots of concerts there with monkeys, and I play my tropical music, and so.
You can catch the concert on Thursday at 7 p.m. at the Radisson. On Friday, there will be a concert in Belmopan at the George Price Center, and on Saturday night at the San Ignacio Hotel. And if you missed tomorrow's show in Belize City, you can catch it again on Sunday evening, this time at the Bliss Center for the Performing Arts. The concerts also feature the National Youth Orchestra and Choir. And that's the news. Thanks for joining us with your news. I'm Indra Craig. Remember that for an internet version or text transcript of this newscast, courtesy of BTL, you can log on to 7newsbelize.com. I'll be back here tomorrow. So until then, do have a good night.